respect the flag. That's all I can say. Alright, here's a shot of the bee garden. Early spring. There's a few dandelions growing. Not a big fan of weeds. The birds, bees do like dandelions though. Less and less. But anyway, you can see how nice that looks. You can see the flowering cherry tree there is loaded with flowers, solid white. You can see there's hyacinths, a couple of weeds in there, but there's hyacinths. Bearded irises are coming up. See, there's bulbs scattered here. They're hither and thither. And they should be, well, maybe it's not warm enough. Well, no, it is. It's 60 out. So you can see how nice. It's probably got a nest in there. Yeah, she's got a nest. So you can see how nice everything looks. And you can't really hear necessarily. Don't know if you can actually hear them, but you can see this tree is just loaded with bees buzzing around. You can't really hear them per se. But anyway, this tree is loaded. I mean, I can hear them, but the tree is loaded with buds. And let's see. Maybe it's not too early in the morning for them. Anyway, there was a lot more bees out yesterday, but it was later in the day, so if I come out here in another couple hours, let the day finish warming up, there'll probably be a lot more out here. You can see there's a few there too, coming and going. Now you come out here in about an hour, I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a lot more bees than that. Because yesterday, yeah, there was a ton of them, but see, they're not in the sun, they're in the shade. You know, so, with some nice daffodils there. Then we have yeah, and you can definitely hear them buzzing. Can't really see them. But anyway, there's this tree it's loaded with flowers. And then you got another tree there that's budding out, and that's a plum tree there, or this is the plum tree. This is the plum tree, I think. Anyway, I gotta put the fence up, keep the deer out, because they will eat them. But anyway, so that was just a real quick shot of. Now you look and you go, well, that's not much of a bee garden, and right now it's not, because you gotta remember it's early spring, so all this stuff isn't flowering yet. Well, it's not early spring; it's May, first week in May. But everything's getting ready to sprout. You can't really tell. But anyway, everything's getting ready to sprout. So, looking good, looking good. And there's a flowering crabapple back there. Oh, here you go. Now you can see them. I think. Yeah. Zoom out a little bit here. You can see them all buzzing around. They are like seriously collecting for the nest, nectar, pollen. Yeah. I was really hoping to get some shots, but I mean, I think you can, yeah. You can kind of see them buzzing around. Oh, he just left. Every time you go to zoom in on one, he leaves. A little shit. Okay, good enough. Anyway, point being, you can see this thing is loaded with bees. I mean, you can just, I mean, yeah. Okay, good enough. Oh, anyway, yes, but we have, there's another cherry tree. I can't see where this shit. As windy as it is, you think the flag would be straight out. It's actually pretty windy. Alright then. Anyway, there's another cherry tree right there. Hard to see. There's another one right there. There's another one. Can't really tell. Right there. Okay, anyway, there you go. So later on, when all this stuff starts to flower, I'll get better shots of it. But you can see how pretty some of these daffodils are. You can see they're colorful. So we could put this in garden and we could put it in bees. These daffodils last longer because they're in the shade. So these guys will stay flowering a little bit longer. Because you can see there, some of those are already fading. You can see that. Some of them are already fading, so. Alright, we'll fade out.